Hello again. This is Bhaskar Goswami, advisor with People Before Patients and your mindfulness teacher. We are covering the theme of mindful eating, and the fourth and final theme today is the theme of connectivity. Connectivity. So at one layer of truth, this fruit is an accumulation of fibers, minerals, nutrients, perfectly valid. Another layer of truth is just to acknowledge all the countless people it took for this fruit to end up in my hand. The ones that till the soil and pluck the fruits and storages and all the people involved in transportation, admin and accounting, the supermarkets, countless people for this fruit to be in my hand. Just acknowledging that layer of truth. Another layer of truth is a tremendous variety of biodiversity that took place for this pear to appear. All the different floras and faunas fighting for competition with the fruits, with the other animals to propagate their seeds, and all that happened for this fruit to be. Not to mention all the forces of nature that put this fruit together. The fertile soil, the wonderful sunlight, the water, the fresh air. Just noticing such a miracle it is for this food to be in my hand and connecting it to everything else that's happening around it, connecting it to everything else that's on my plate. So if I'm eating a meal, just noticing that it's not just this, it's everything else. And the miracle behind all of that composition to actually arrive in front of me. If you really stop to notice, the only suitable response is awe. And also noticing that there are vagaries to our digestive system. Noticing how for certain people, this pear might be very agreeable. For somebody else, it might be slightly disagreeable. Just noticing how it's truly impacting me as I have this fruit. So this is about connecting with the food, all it took for it to get there, everything else that's on the plate, and also the cultural implications of the food. Food is a common denominator that brings all of us together. It doesn't matter about geography, age, culture, social status. All of that is neutralized when we realize that we all really want to enjoy good, healthy meals. So connecting with all other sentient beings that are eating when we have this fruit. So this is it. We bring it all together in connecting it with this one mindful bite. So here I am. I take my breath. Inhaling, I see this pear. Exhaling, thank you, pear, and really noticing all the patterns and blemishes on this very unique pear. Also slowing myself down by regulating my breath to really make contact with this. Also considering that this happens to be an investment in my short-term and long-term units of aliveness, because I truly enjoy eating a pear. It's also good for me. This is like a win-win, the holy grail of food. And finally, connecting this with all that it took for this fruit to be here, all the people, all the different parts of nature, all the natural forces, the life force in the food, and how this connects me with all other sentient beings. Enjoy mindful eating.